Good afternoon. I have the light on today, so I can actually see my map. Whew. We're gonna let the ad run. Got another minute and 30. We're gonna go ahead and load it up. Alright, so let me just look through equipment here. So I think today we're gonna start out with a loop because we're currently at a dead end. And I'm going to skip to third floor because I believe there's still one more section that I need to do with the tiers. I do enjoy the pillars, but I've had like a stupid tickle in my throat recently. I don't know why. Isabeau, what do you have? So weak. You've got Memory of First Strike. Let's do that one, because Odile doesn't really heal that much at the moment. Nobody has new hats. More likely to heal is always good. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find a tier. Which will be... Oh, it's one of you. Great. You have paper. Let's do all enemies though. Should take that one out. Yes. Ouch. Paper. Alright, now we can use rock. Oh, nice, okay. Twas nearly dead anyway. Alright. So I have... an angry key. Wait, I unlocked this route, I thought, last time. Ugh. Whoa. What is that? I hate it. Is it paper? It is. Why is it so big? I thought the enemies were set. I didn't realize we were getting different ones depending on where we were, like... Okay. That has thrown me off a little bit. Let's do Odile. It has a lot of health. Why does it have so much health? I'm so confused. I don't have scissors, so let's slow it down. Should do a large attack now. Nice. Let me just look at it real quick. Look at its face. Cute little face. Where? Cute but strong, aren't you, little guy? Oh. I was wondering if you could run from battles. To escape, press 0 during anyone's turn and choose escape. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's guard. Oof. Whack. Okay. I think we're good on health. We hit a sadness, their sprite changes so you can see their face. Yeah. I see the little face that pops down, but maybe that's the face they're talking about. Close enough to where we don't need another super attack, I feel. Well. Hey, good job, Bonnie. Dang, that was a lot of XP. That was like a really random battle. Okay. I thought I did this last time, did it not? I thought I saved as well afterwards, but maybe I didn't. Try to remember called it. Oh, okay, I thought I saved. Yeah, cause alright, cause the one on the right, the tier leads to a dead end room. I guess then I'll go to the left. Yeah, next time. I don't remember what kind of this says. It's weak against paper, so it must be rock. Let's do a heal. I'm curious if there's any, like, detriments to escaping, but I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Ooh. Good job, Bonnie. So now we'll go down through the main room. And then we've got... We do have that new phrase that we found. So I'm tempted to try out the phrase door also. Is that here? Yeah. I don't know if the phrase goes to that though. We got open phrase 1, 2, 3. But I also kind of want to know what's in the other corridor. But I really want to try the door, so let me try that. Oh, that's not the door. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, I think I messed up my map. That's okay. So that leads to observatory. Alright. Where was the phrase door? Part of the process, yep. That's okay, we can do what we wanted to do anyway then. I think, yeah, so now we'll go ahead and touch this. I did want to try my theory though with the issue, because I think the last issue that we saw was 87. We could always hit the banana. We could do short loops. Like, nobody says we have to go through everything in a loop. Okay. Library guy. No, book guy. Down here. What issue are we going to be telling? Yes! Okay, I was right then. So it was, for some reason, the last issue that you see. Why? I have no idea. Let me mark that off my check that off my book list. I don't get why we don't remember. Oh yeah, their memory issue. Interesting. Okay. That's it. That's the one. Oh. Please tell me what happens in this issue. Please, you have to tell me. Oh. You didn't read it. You awkwardly smile. I will never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me. That's fair. Time to go back and read it. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing this loop, then. That's on the 3rd floor, so we'll go ahead and hit the banana peel and go and find that issue. My notes have become slightly disorganized, but I have funny notes like north of Vaugarde, something happened to Island, can't say name, and then I have a line that goes to in storeroom, book gives headache, possibly connected, and then I just have Sif, alien? So, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the banana peel. It's just standing there, menacingly. Alright, let's pop up to 3rd floor. Now, everyone's at 48 here, which is interesting. So, not 45. We do have a lot of items too, which is also interesting. How does this work? Is it because I recorded items? Wherever you are, it will retain highest level you ever get with party members. I believe it does the same for items. Okay. But not if you start from the beginning, though. So, like, if I started from dormant, then I'd have to re-get everything. Yeah, it means you have to loop back to that specific save spot. Okay, that's weird, but at least I don't lose my items, so that's nice. Yes, ready. Now, the question is, so if you loop back to dormant and wipe if you start over from dormant, for that loop, everything is wiped out. But if you loop again and then choose save floor 3 again, it'll still have that memory from when you last saved there. Or, okay, got it. I think I'm starting to understand then. This just takes a hot minute. Okay, we need to go up here and over. Wait, do you hear that? Oh, that's the king. 1 second. My friend is asking about headset. Her headset has been dying, and I suggested the one that I use, which is the Razer Black Shark. So it's like going on autopilot and Sif and Party redo everything. Okay. That makes sense. I love the Razer headphones. I had the Nary Ultimate for years. We're talking like 5 to 7 years. I would use just that headset, and I loved it. And it broke, and I cried because they had stopped making them. So I went and got a used one on eBay. I loved it so much, and then that one eventually broke. And then I finally had to cave and get this kind. They're not as hefty as I like for a pair of headphones, but I do enjoy them. Okay, that's the observatory. We're looking for the issue, which is down here. Is it here? Yeah, here we go. Issue 87. But the Black Shark are a little bit more on the expensive side, because I do streaming, obviously, like, as a hobby, and she doesn't really do streaming, so I'm like, well, you know, they're kind of on the pricier side, so it's up to you if you, because there's good lower tier ones also out there. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a headset. That's the last issue. What? No, it's not. Oh, crap, it is. Oh. The last issue of the Something Something book series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Do we finally get to learn about Lord Yosephander's true lineage? What about Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only on issue 43 appear again? High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am? So generous, Madame Odile. I will finish it in the allotted time. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads and makes high-pitched sounds every once in a while. Wow. So? Lord Yosephandre isn't a lord at all. His parents were normal, everyday people. This whole time, he was just a guy. He wasn't chosen by fate, he didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy. They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy. Didn't this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people also, I'm guessing. He was a hero to everyone he met, and yet he was just a guy. And he wasn't a chosen one, or an important person, or maybe a prince. No. He was just a guy? Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. So, Lord Yosephander was just a guy. You should let the castle-living one in Dormant know. Alright. He was just a guy. Well, let's go touch a tier and let him know. We'll talk to Loop as well and see if there's anything new. I'm starting to, like, accept the looping capabilities and try not to let it stress me out too much. I do wish we could skip through this a little bit quicker, but that's fine. It's not so bad. You know, the end of the world. And they were roommates at the end. 87. Wait. What? But we read it. Do I have to read it in the same loop? But we can't go back. Did I do it wrong? Did Sif forget? Maybe it's too short to register. Like the loop has to be longer, perhaps? I mean, that's fine if so, it's just kind of weird. It's a little annoying because I'm spending memory stuff, but that's fine. What we'll do then is, we'll get the key crest and all that then on this loop and the issue, and we'll see what's underneath the other whatchamacallits tiers. Okay. And then maybe that'll be like something for it to latch onto, I don't know. I think shorter would be better for Sif though. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I'm not too bothered by it. Yeah, it doesn't remember that I've done this conversation. It's interesting. But we'll go after the key crest then, which will be... I forgot how do we unlock all the keys, or is it too late to unlock the keys? Okay. Remind me, how do I unlock the keys? Okay, got that. Okay, Sif remembers that. Does he remember the kiln? Does remember the kiln this time. Interesting. Oh, that's right, the memory of keys. I know where they're at. I thought we could, like, unlock all the doors for some reason. Let's see. So I think we first need to go to... the smiling key. After finishing a floor, unlocking doors. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the empty key. But the gate is messed up. This is the mirror. Okay, now we get the key. And now Smile door is on the other side. Run away. Oh, guess we gotta fight stuff eventually. Get our memories back up. Let's see. Nice. What do I have on me at the moment? I have the memory of looping. That's fine. Door should be over here. Hey, Chef, how's it going? Oh, do we know this yet? Let's... Wait, I don't have the open phrase. Where did I get that? Oh, I might have gotten it from that room. And since I didn't save, it doesn't remember it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I recognize the borax. I usually say borax. I don't know why I said chef this time. How you been doing? Okay, well, let's get the angry key then. Which is up here. Alright, and I don't have anything on my map. Yeah, no worries, I appreciate you stopping by. This is Mira's room. Okay, let me mark that down. We've been enjoying this game. I'm definitely curious how it'll be shaping up eventually. Okay, so that does not connect. I accidentally put a connector symbol where there was not a connector symbol in my map. That's the observatory. Okay. Let's go to the Angry Lock and get our crest key. Don't think we need anything in here. It's a little hot. I like the funky monsters. Let's go to Odile. Let's see if we can kill it. Nice. And that's the tiers that we'll be trying next, is that area right there. Oh boy, it's one of these. My favorite. Let's do all enemies. Heal up. Rock damage. And then we will ouch. Damn. We've got paper. Nice. Let's go ahead and heal up. Alright, angry key. Or angry door. And I believe this thing is a rock type. So let us we've already got faster on us. I don't know if it stacks. I feel like it doesn't. And more paper. Actually, and we're gonna buff attack. And one more paper, that'll get us a jackpot and a heal. Excellent. Just as I planned. Alright, now, Starcrest. I know we still need to technically go see that open phrase again, but I'm very curious as to what's down that other corridor, so let's do that real quick. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? It is paper. I need to use rock, because it's scissors. I'm dumb. Let's buff. I like how when they get down to just a sliver of health. Craft skill break. Paper AV. I have got stronger. Got the memory of break. You'll always remember this. Fido will be able to use break as a skill even if he isn't level 49. Yep. I finally figured it out. Equipped. Big paper damage to one enemy. Interesting. Okay. Go over this way. What do we got down here? Oh, Mira? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me. Aww. Let's keep going, yeah. Oh, what does this need? Crying mask. I don't think we've found a crying key. Huh. We don't have the key for this one yet, do we? Piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, hid the key in room 403 in Little Mark's notebook. Room 403. Crying key 403. It rhymes. Rooms have numbers now? The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. Room 403, though, I'm pretty sure we at least passed it. It's where... Ah! It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they? Well, that's not good. But you're here. The classroom on the second floor, though. Such a long way back. Classroom... I didn't mark down which one was the classroom, specifically. So floor 2 has... Crying... Key... Classroom. My map is gonna be a mess if they do this kind of shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and loop then. We'll loop back to Dormant. Try the guy with the issue again. And if it doesn't work now, then I don't know what to try. Loop 11. I feel like we've looped a lot more than that. But I suppose not. Maybe just because we're getting stuff done. I assume that it'll start to go up now that we're doing shorter loops. Please. Oh, okay. I have to say I know how it ends. I missed that before. What? No, that's a lie. I think you're lying to me right now. Explain the contents as best you can. What? Lord Yosefandi is just a guy? That's an ending better than my wildest dreams. He was just a guy. He was just a guy. He saved so many people, made the world a better place, and everyone thought it was because of who he was, of his past, but But he was just a guy. Tears are coming out. Before you can try to figure out how to respond, they've already taken a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it. Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this. Not your snotty rag, will you, please? Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to offer the rag. First issue. Odile to equip. Interesting. Beginning of adventure. Boosts crit chance. Wow. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, since we need to go to the second floor, we might as well go through the... I kind of want to do the key unlock thing, though. Let's loop again. Let's talk to Loop, actually. See if there's anything new. I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower. Hey, Stardust. Takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me. It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? Okay. It's Saria's song. That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? Fourth hand shape. If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. Yes. Great. Alright, are you ready? Yes. So take your hand and make a fist. Then you're going to raise your middle finger. Sorry. Then you're going to raise your thumb and a little finger. It's like that. And keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and your little finger to your mouth. No. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step, there is Stardust. New phone, who dis? You just have to think very loudly, boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want to breathe or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, go into the craft menu. Easy as pie. Teehee? Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Do we have anything new to ask? Don't think we do. Since I remember, isn't there a chance? A chance of what? A chance they'd all remember? Ooh, your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry. You are and always will be the only one who remembers the previous loops, which is good news. They won't have to suffer like you do. This pain is yours, and yours alone. Hey, wait. What about you, then? Oh, I don't count, Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job. What should you do? Well, you have to go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you in the classroom on floor 2. How exciting! I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things. Maybe you would miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting. Hey, it's not their fault. Sure it's not. And it's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else? I guess that's it. See you later, Stardust. Very reasonable. I feel like we could just ask our party members to be like, hey, can you also look around the room, considering I'm missing a fucking eye? Alright, let's banana peel it up. We'll head to floor 2. And then, that's floor 1. Oh, here we go. Here's the key thing. And then I gotta, like, hit shift to unlock everything. Yeah. Okay. You're so clumsy, teehee. Alright. So we are on floor 2 now. Everything should be unlocked. We just need to find the classroom. Of course I didn't mark it, because I was just writing down the important things. Scissors key is for the main door. I guess I will... never find out till later. What do I never find out? Did I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted. Okay, let's go this way and see if we can find the classroom. I don't know. That's the plant room up there. That's the plant room. And then we've got another doorway up here. That's the rock room. Oh, if something's important or not. Okay. That's the ticking bomb one. Resist scissors. So it's a rock. Don't know if I'll be able to get it in time though. I need to equip that big paper move. Nice. Okay, this is not the classroom. Excellent. Where is it? here we go. A desk. On it is a notebook entitled Mark Super Awesome. Yep, okay. Out of disrespect, you open it. A key here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. Okay, let me mark that down. Crying key. Sif? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps. Your job to see hidden things, and you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought everyone down with you. Can't help but sigh. Aw, poor Sif. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? Take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Say something. Thanks, Bonnie. It's fine. You're a peach. Okay, no. Ew. Ha! I feel peachy again. Yeah! I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes. What? Anyway, key. Better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience, or you could just find it here somewhere and loop forwards. Well, floor 3 is like right there, and it's actually not too bad of a floor. So, we're just gonna use the key. We do have to regain a little bit of XP as well for our memories for loops. Alright, let's use rock. Goodness. Okay. Ad is starting soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and work through the ad because it's stuff we've seen before, and see you when you get back. Forgot about this guy. Alright, we are... one more scissors. Okay, and then we gotta heal that one. Boost our defense a little bit. And slow it down. Your turn. And we will do crit. Guard. Nice job. Let me check equipment here real quick. I think we got some new stuff for... Yeah, paper, let's do that one. And then... is a bow. I like the +5 to stats for that. Alright, we should be back from the ad. Appreciate y'all. Understanding ads. Okay, we're not choosing the pineapples. Let's do the fish head. No. Just in case, we'll stick with Madeline's, because I'm scared now. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. And save. Nope. Not doing it. Okay. Hear the king crying. Grab the empty key. And now we need to first get the smiling key. We need to do that open door phrase at some point. Guess we're gonna have to do it this loop. Nice job, Isabel. I'm just trying to think in my brain what I should do first. Because I forgot to mark down the crying door. So I think our best bet is to do the open phrase, key crest, and then try the phrase door and see what that does. I'm assuming we're gonna need something in the crying room though. If you may suggest something. It depends on what it is. Would it suggest like a route that I'm taking, or is it, because if it's a route, then eventually I'll get there in the end. Did just get the crying key last floor. That's true, yeah. So I'd have to get it again, then. Yes. I have memory problems too, apparently. Yeah, we'll do the crying door then, and see what that holds. Yes. No, I appreciate that. That's good. Yeah, because otherwise I'd been like, I get so like focus minded on particular problems, and now I have like 3 different things I have to do. So my brain is like, oh, do this and this and this all at once, and then I can't do that. So okay, we got the smiling key. Let's go to the smile door. Oh, bulletless. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Got the angry key. Now we can get the star crest. Why is there only one star crest? It's almost like this shit has been like crafted for us in some way. Because there's like no reasonable explanation of why things are the way things are. I'm gonna blame Loop. Loop is bored and wanted to fuck with people. It's paper. Oh, I want to try that big paper move. Ooh, dang, that was a big one. Well, you know how gods are. Like, I mean, if I was a god, you know I'd be fucking with stuff. What else do you have to do? Nice. Good job, Bonnie. I'm waiting for Sif's friend to notice that they're, like, getting super powerful. Somehow. Alright, we got the Star Crest. We need to go to the left and check out the crying door. I should probably save. Is rock, so we'll need paper. Turn it up. Nice. Alright. Door was over here. Alright, so how is this gonna be fucked up? Oh, thank the stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes. Phew, got lucky. We sure did. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Are we going? Let's go, let's go. Ah, yes, let's get going. And unfortunately, I've run out of room. Oh, it's this thing again. Oh, I hate it. I run out of room on my paper because I started at the bottom. So we're gonna do a cutout. Okay. I think we determined it was paper, so... Hey, Carvin. We've just been looping at this point. We found a couple of new doors. We're down a new corridor right now, so we're just seeing what's going on with that. Nothing too crazy. Let's do scissors again. And we should get a jackpot now. Nice. It's a big old chunk. Okay. Can cure Isabeau. But yeah, as usual, if you miss anything, there's the VOD afterwards, and I'll always upload it onto YouTube also. Let's actually guard. That lowered it quite a bit. Your turn. Sorry for all the coughing. I'm not sick, it's just a tickle. Won't go away. Okay. What do we got down here? Okay, down the corridor. Leads to... two rooms. Wait. Over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. Okay. Oh, oh, the bathroom is up, I guess. Bathroom! So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, then they make books about this moment. I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. You might as well go too. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. I was like, drugs! Yes, you're all doing it. You're all getting so close to the king. Thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Ah, stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears, because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power. This craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. Jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Alright. You're so close to the king you can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. Alright, everyone refreshed? Nose is powdered up, body's emptied. Emptied. All refreshed. Yes. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? But I want to see what the bathroom looks like. Okay, that's the corridor up. Change God? Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Sure. Better than nothing. You wish for victory. Huh? You're holding something. Holding the key knife. Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... What the... That's floor 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us there. That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not going to ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whatever deity gave us this knife. Thank you? But what about the open phrase? I'm so confused. Knife. Change God room. We didn't do the open phrase. There's still that door. Well, it's gotta end at some point. So, we just try it? You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yeah, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were, so they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Valgard would slowly start freezing in time. So people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king... This once-changed king... Bell, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. Key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough. That's too bad. Could have found a use for it elsewhere. But at least the gate is open. Another strong sadness. Ooh, this has a lot of hands on it. Let's go, everyone. So it has a lot of hands. We can select them, which is interesting. Guess we'll start over here. So there's some immune stuff then. Oof. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Damn. I need to see if, like, I can kill one of these hands. It's really strong. Okay, so a hand can be hit. Big one is now vulnerable to scissor attacks. Okay, we're learning. We're probably gonna die, but we're learning. So that means the main body is available for scissors attacks, which is interesting. Doesn't indicate. So I'm curious then if... So it does resist it. Let's smash the scissors. There's more hands on the other side, though. Okay. Big one is now vulnerable to paper. And now we can rock damage. Let's buff up. Now we can smash the scissors hand. Oof. Okay, so if the middle is now vulnerable, when we ignore the other hands, does it make it attack more? Okay. Mirabelle, you need to heal. It has quite a lot of health. Even more. Okay. That's what I figured. I just wasn't sure. So it weakens then. This is kind of interesting. More vulnerable, okay. Can't freeze her, haha. Okay, now. Let's lower an attack. He needs to heal. And let's heal that. That's fine. I'd take that over damage, honestly. Scissors to all enemies should get down. Okay. Now it's weak to everything. And we are curing Isabeau. Haha! Scissors attacks, so you need 2 more of those, and we can do a big move and heal everybody up. Oh god, yes, please do keep doing that. Oh, nice. Thought I was gonna die, but I brought it back. In a while, Rockadile. Interesting. Yes, we won. Let's... Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira. Okay, can't go back. Actually... While I'm here... Not that I really use the juices, but maybe there'll be a tonic. Sure is a broken pillar. Okay, it's something. Let's do this one. You have theoretically so many to choose from. So quiet. Ah! Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No, no. Oh, is that... That's my roommate, Claude. Oh, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. And she would always, always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks, to make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal that she'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger, she would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because... If Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, if she's like this, he must have... I'm so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? If you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. She was the one who was getting ready to make a bomb in Mirabelle's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly. Secret ingredient. Oh. Glad I checked. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No. I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down. I can't calm down. The head housemaiden, she's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Valgard needs my help. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Isabeau takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. Ah, that is a thing you do, yes. I'm okay. But Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden. I have to save her. The head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me, and the head housemaiden made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that... It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone. But why? Why would she... I don't know why. Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Valgard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. What? But you're all doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? You make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Ugh, fine. Please stop. Ugh. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we could spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Valgard better. But we're here. You're here. And now the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you could have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grade, Dial. Shut up. Whose tummy's grumbling this time? Dial? You have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bonbon? Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Oh, it's a bot. We love bots. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit the crab down. Snacks, snacks, snacks. Okay. I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas, they were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. I have... Palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And the last snack... Never tried it before, but... Could they be? Malanga fritters? Whoa, yeah! So, what do you think? Followed a recipe in a book. What are they? They're fried malanga and giraumon. Malanga's kind of root, and giraumon is a kind of pumpkin. It smells heavenly. Oh, stars. Sif's eyes are sparkling. And they're drooling, too. You have to get them. Malanga fritters, please. They might be your favorite fried food ever. That's so cute. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. Ah, they're so good. You can't help but flail your arms around. That good, huh? Gross. Everyone's health has been restored. That was cute. Back to sadness. I should have kept it together. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset now. It's a stressful day. Do you feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more... angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Ooh. And where's that, Mira? His stupid butt. Yeah. You all laugh. Got a memory of butt kicking. That's funny. Well, make your housemaiden revive one KO'd party member during a fight once. Oh, that might be useful. Considering we are out of crafted water. Oh, but there's the cure as well. kind of need that on there. I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. So when you can't eat that, you're not doing well at all. Thanks for all the delicious snacks, Bonnie. It's okay. Absolutely love them. I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. And I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, they made them for you? No. I made it for Dial. I made them for Dial. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do. I suppose I do then. See? It's not like I care about you or anything, Baka. I made them for Dial, not for you. Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. Oh, I love Bonnie. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now two-word answers. They're terrifying. I'll be fine, Sifrin. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Mira. Isabeau. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Steph? Of course. What you said to Mira. Do it like Sif does. Oh, the deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard, or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. It's to calm yourself down, right? The breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. You go like this. Deep breath in and out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about, and we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm you down, and we thought it was cool. And that one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset, and you told them to do that, so we remembered. It does calm you down. How weird. To be noticed and known. Was telling you weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that, because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to. Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Isabeau, you should be careful. You might make Sifrin self-conscious about breathing. A lot of emotions are being expressed right now, aren't they? I feel bad I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. I should have paid more attention. I'm glad Iz is here. Yes, neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. I'm good. Feelings check over, so oh wait, no. You leave her alone. So I know that we're probably not going to be seeing the king, because we still have that door that's left over that we haven't been able to look at. So I'm curious what's going to happen now. It's not going to be that easy. Goodness. It's a lot of hair. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty. A world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Ah, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives. You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves. This is not true change. This is just you, acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh. Ah. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But, wait. You. Traveler. Oda looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? Bright one. Ah, so it means you. Rude. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh. Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. Oh, we're gonna die. Absolutely. I have no good items. Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Wow, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. The king waits. Interesting. We are absolutely going to die. We don't have any crafted water. We have, like, nothing really good. But we'll accept our death. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming he's going to resist everything. I got this. I do not have this. Let's buff our attack. Like, we still have that door to get through. Like, something's gotta happen with that door. Ooh. It is time, saviors. Vision of the future. Yeah. One hit. One hit. The king got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. I did not have this, Eden. I didn't have it. He killed us all in one hit. It was 999 damage. Or, it was like 9,000, I think. I don't got this. I knew he was gonna do something. Ugh. Sif. We can't. Let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move. No, your allies, they're... No, you can't let him. You can't let the king hurt them. Bonnie, just run. The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move! Move! Please, do whatever you want with us, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please. Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. The king killed you. Oh, didn't get a choice in that one. Whoa. That was awful. Try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, this was awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How was he so strong? That strike hit so hard, you don't think it just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. Is there something out there that could protect you against it? Craft skill, maybe? Maybe what's through that door? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you while in battle. She knows healing crafts like you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now... Memory of defeat. Gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses. Oh, okay. That's good. That means we can, work up our memories a little bit higher. Okay. Can't skip this one. Interesting. Oh wait, there we go. Now I can. Okay. Huh. Let's talk to Loop. I feel like this is what Loop was made for. Is it about... I need to do the favorite tree thing. Hey, Stardust. You were just fighting the king for the first time, weren't you? He's pretty strong, isn't he? Didn't he kill you in one shot? He sure did. You can still feel that hit. Your whole body is racked with tremors. And what it did... what to do? I feel like finding a way to win against the king would be a good first step. Is there a way for you to survive his first attack? Maybe you should ask your housemaiden, or look around dormant. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Are you getting on my nerves on purpose? Yes, I actually manufactured this personality specifically to get on your nerves, Stardust. Can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. Either way, it's working really well. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. Ha! But then you don't have yours. So just find one somewhere else. So I need a sharpening stone as well then. Add that to the list. Alright. What should you do? Well, is there a way for you to survive the king's first attack? Okay, we did that one. I think that is going to have to be it for today, because it is getting to time, and we have a lot to do for next time then. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here for now. Next time we'll explore that one house door, and we'll go from there. But thanks for hanging out, appreciate it, and we'll see you all on Tuesday for our next stream. Have a good rest of the day.